Okay, so we're going to arrange these numbers from least to greatest. And remember, when you're putting things in order or comparing them to one another, you have to make all the numbers into percents, unless they're already a percent. So I took 2.9 times 100 to make 290%, the square root of 12 times 100 to make 346%, negative 1.7 times 100 to make negative 170%, and negative 4 over 5 times 100 to make negative 80. So this is telling us they want us to arrange from least to greatest. That means we're starting with small and we're going to big. I write that for myself just so that I don't forget. If we're starting at small, we're definitely starting with those negative numbers. And the bigger the negative, the smaller it is. So negative 170 is going to be our smallest number. Then I'm going to come over here to Desmos. I'm going to highlight that and delete it so that I don't get confused. My next negative number is negative 80, which is negative 4 over 5. So that would be my second smallest number. Highlight it, delete it. I've got two more to look at. So is 290% bigger or smaller than 346%? Well, 290 is smaller, so that means it's going to go third. And finally, at the end, we'll have 346%. So just remember to use your flow charts or your your charts that are in the front of your notebooks, in the front cover, so that you know what to do depending on what type of problem you have. Now let's look at one more. This one is comparing. This says 3 over 9 is greater than the square root of 1. And the second one says 6 over 5 is less than 150%. Well, if we're comparing them, trying to decide which is bigger, which is smaller, we're going to change them to percents just like we did before. So 3 over 9 is 33%, and the square root of 1, remember to click outside the radical before you multiply, is 100%. But this symbol says 3/9 is less than, or excuse me, is greater than the square root of 1. And that is not true because 33% is less than 100. So let's go back and try the next one. So 6 over 5, we're going to make that a percent by multiplying by 100. It's 120%. And the second number is already a percent. So I just do this so that I can look at them side by side. So we know that 120% is definitely less than 150. So I'm going to circle that. If you have trouble remembering the symbols, just remember a simple number line will solve that problem. Okay? This symbol down here going toward the bigger numbers is greater than. This symbol here going toward the smaller numbers is less than.